Hey, Level Tarot Collective. It's Yetica, Yettica, also known as Jessica MaeStanderfer. Okay, MaeStanderfer. Just for right now, because I just did a Scorpio Scale Tarot Collective reading. Okay. Basically, before I start, I'm not going to be on TikTok anymore, okay? They changed something, and I'm just going to pull back from posting on there, okay? So I'm only going to be on Level Tarot YouTube, okay? With these videos for Level Tarot, and I'll be over on Scorpio Scale Tarot YouTube with those videos, okay? I was posting the zodiac signs on TikTok, but they changed something, and I'm going to pull back because I'm not making money over there, and I'm only making a few cents over here on Scorpio Scale Tarot monetized, okay? So, but at least people can do like super thanks or donate, okay? I feel like X platform, I got suspended, whatever. But I had a dream last night. I had a couple dreams that were pretty interesting, but I'm just gonna go with this one. That there was some dude, and I think he was like gay. Okay, it was a male, and they had a website of me called patriot.com, which is not real. This is a dream. And that's what it was titled. That's what I read. And they had fake pictures of me pregnant and with a child on this, of me specifically. And they were saying they were like, well, this is our surrogate. That's what they were saying. Like, and there was all these fake photos of me pregnant, holding a baby after. And then I guess it was these gay guys or something. So I'm just letting you know that I do not have children. I've never had children. I would never do a surrogate. I am not married. I am not in a relationship. I haven't had sex since like 2021. Like, I'm celibate. Okay. I'm not doing any of that. I don't care about relationships. Like, seriously. It's all a game. I ain't playing no game. I play enough games with my family relationships. Okay, I don't have any friends, and I don't have any lovers. Okay, I'm not sexually active. I'm not in a relationship, and I'm not married, and I do not have children, and I've never been a surrogate, and I've never given birth, okay, to a child. So I'm just letting you know, I've never adopted, none of that stuff. So I was Spirit was showing me all the pictures of me and stuff. I was horrified, and then I ended up typing in the comment section on this person's website, this is a fake, that's not me, and I was like, this is a fake, okay? So just letting you know, okay? And if you tell them, if they're saying those things about me, or that you got pictures of me or whatever, tell them to show proof, or show where are the kids at. Where are they at? Okay, where is it anywhere that says I was pregnant at any point or gave birth? Okay, because I want to see that. I'm interested, okay? So, all right, Level Tarot, today is a new moon in Aries. Okay, pay attention to your dreams. Okay, people are lying on you. Yeah, something on the internet is getting looked at or spied on, or people are spying on you through the internet. And definitely watch the Scorpio Scale Tarot reading for today. Okay, I talked about why I'm pulling back, and that also came out in that reading from posting on TikTok. Okay, I'm pretty sure they're gonna end up just deleting me off all the third-party platforms. Okay, so if that does happen and you guys don't see me anymore, you can always find me on my art website. Okay, Yettica.com. Okay, Yetica.com. Okay, that's been up there since 2008, and my website, and it's through kind of like a smaller website platform, I guess. Okay, so you can always message me on there, or if I'm gonna get deleted off the internet, I don't know what to tell y'all. It's not my fault. So I guess I'm on point. So support me until I'm gone. That's why I was telling Scorpio Scale Tarot, I was like, I don't know how long I'm gonna be. I told you guys too, like, I don't know, like, what, a couple readings ago, like, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on here. It's probably because I'm gonna get blocked off of here. Alright, so let's do it right now. Read for Level Tarot Collective. Okay, it's 2:40 on the clock. Today is April 17, 2026, Friday. Okay, messages for the right now. What do we need to know, see, hear, be, feel about for the right now? Yeah, people are just like coming in hot at you, attacking you. Like the whole reading I started for Scorpio Scale Tarot, my neighbor is just making tons of noise. Okay. So we got that all on camera. Great. Okay, so they got people out here doing new moon noise campaign, rituals, whatever they usually do, they're doing it. Okay, they're probably doing it all week. So yeah, this King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So someone might have just came in. Okay, it'd be a fire sign. They got sent in to attack you because they're a part of something. Okay. I'll also only take what resonates in this reading, leave the rest, put yourself where you fit. Okay, this is a collective, general, timeless tarot reading. Okay. Whenever you come across this reading is when the messages may and will resonate with you. Okay. And then so this King of Wands came out in the last reading in the same card spot. Okay. Well, it was more confirmation, but there's a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that just got sent in, okay, to pretend like they wanted to be in a relationship with you. This was an attack, okay? The Two of Cups came out as well. You didn't fall for it, or maybe they were talking about like the ocean or like a lighthouse, okay? Or they're trying to get you somewhere like isolated, or this person's trying to make plans to do something like that with you, okay? So beware. Yeah, you didn't take this offer. These are the same cards that just came out in Scorpio Scale Tarot in a different deck. Okay, so you didn't take this offer. This came out on the upright in that reading, and it's in the reverse. Okay, you dumped this. Yeah, this person might have like texted you or called you, okay? But I think you just played it off and kind of like ran with it to see, because that's receipts, especially on the phone. So maybe someone was like texting you and it stopped all of a sudden. That's the person I'm talking about. It could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This was an attack. Okay, you didn't accept this offer. You're not willing to take emotion from like anyone right now, okay? Yeah, there's too many illusions or lies, or this person was doing a ritual on you, okay, with their little masked buddies by the ocean. Okay, so there are some illusions about this person coming in. They were pretending to be your friend, or they wanted to be in a relationship with you. Okay, you didn't accept this offer. Like, and it's the new moon today. Like, so they've been doing, it was to keep or they were like trying to slow this money from coming in, or slow a crop, or like slow your crop down, or it was some sort of financial ritual or something. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to block this money so you couldn't move. Okay, as far as like maybe you were changing jobs, or you were changing a relationship, or they wanted to come in because this is basically they were going to get sent in to be in a relationship to like just block and delay your money. Okay, or they were going to take the money, and this got stopped, like something got stopped. Yeah, they could have got paid to come in to bring in an offer. Okay, a Two of Cups offer. You dumped this. Okay, they did something and something went sideways. Okay, some illusions. These people were wearing masks. They did new moon magic. It's the new moon today, like last night they did something. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, and you just walked away. So this person was working with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or a practitioner, okay, or a coven, or a cult, or a group, okay, and they sent this King of Wands in, who's a part of it, to like kind of, I feel like, talk to you or get info with the cell phone, okay, and you just walked away, or something went sideways, and you're always ready to kind of just go, or you were planning on going somewhere, okay, or you just ended up walking away from someone, or the cops came in, okay, and you let things be, okay, you're like not interested, okay, and you kind of knew, or like you knew something was going on with this person. Maybe they did this twice. They came at you twice. Okay, and now this person's gonna have financial issues because that's what they were trying to do to you. Okay, and there could be two males. This could be a same-sex relationship, or like I was picking up on with the surrogate thing, like these people are like gay males, like trying to get a surrogate baby out of you, okay, or this person was going to come in and have sex with you, and you're going to get pregnant, and then they were going to take the baby, okay, and then the Four of Pentacles, someone could have been done like love spells on you. Yeah, there's just something with like blocking your money, Okay, illumination, yeah, something with the child. Look, and then everything is fine twice. Okay, everything is not fine, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, and they were coming in because, so they were going to take from you, take all your options, and then give it back to their group that they're affiliated with. Okay, you took all your emotion back because this was just another juggling act. Like, you were just gonna get juggled. Like, they were just using you. All right. Yeah, 4 cups again, and this is 2 of the same deck put together. Okay, I think 1 card's missing or something like that, or I just put them together. Yeah, so these people are stressing like you just didn't fall for it. Or this person, like, something, like I said, they were planning something, it went sideways, it didn't work out. Yeah, or like someone ran out of money or didn't get paid, or maybe they got like frozen bank accounts, or they were making money off playing you. Look at that. Yeah, and they didn't, their money got stopped, or they didn't get paid. Like, someone could have dumped the offer too, but I feel like you pulled your emotion back from this. You know, the other day I did, like, it was like 3 or 4 days ago, I was like, I have a card that says pull your energy back, and I did pull my energy back that day. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna kind of not think about that. So, yeah, because this was, you pull your energy back, and this laid someone out. Okay, you not taking this offer and you pulling your energy back, like, laid this group out. Whatever they're doing just went back to them. I'm like, so the 9 of Swords. I just don't know why people, like, play like that, dude. Yeah, it could have been a Sagittarius. Yeah, they're over here attacking Earth Angels, and, like, it's just gonna go wrong. And it's like, Spirit is not gonna let you, as an Earth Angel, okay, collective, they're not, it's like something's gonna happen to where you're not going to. Whatever these people want you to do, there's something that's gonna happen that is gonna make you not, and that is Spirit. It's like, yeah, you might be thinking about it, and then you're like, yeah, and then all of a sudden you switch. That's Spirit. Okay, so you're an Earth Angel. Okay, you're balanced. You're an Empress. Okay, you're gonna go, if you're gonna be with someone, you're gonna be with an Emperor. You're not gonna be with a King of Wands, a Knight of Wands, or a Page of Wands. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna be with the Emperor if you choose to. Otherwise, you're just gonna stay alone. Okay, so you're an Earth Angel and an Empress. Okay, they attacked you again. I feel like you know. Okay, why the 2 of Cups? Yeah, and this did not work out. 10 of Swords reverse. Something went sideways. Okay, what is the 10 of Swords reverse? Let's see. I'm like, you just, like, do not play, like, relationship games and picking up, collective. Like, that's the same thing with me. So 10 of Swords, divinatory meanings. Whatsoever is intimidated by the design. Also pain, affliction, tears, sadness, desolation. Okay, reversed, advantage, profit, success, favor, but none of these are permanent. Also power and authority. Yeah, so, like, the power or authority came in on, like, a couple or 2 people ganging, they're coming in at you. Or this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, the authority moved in. Okay, or it was like the universe, okay, or you're just protected, okay, and like these people don't believe in that stuff, okay. So they were trying to get an advantage over you. They were trying to profit off of you. They were trying to get like a win over you, okay, or like win over your favor, okay, or favoritism. Okay, so interesting. So I feel like, yeah, that's what went sideways. Like some sort of authority figure might have came in, or like I feel like you're being watched, collective, anyways. Okay, or Spirit will send certain people in to, like, yeah, to, like, it doesn't matter if they're this traditional energy. This could be the God card as well. Like, it's these people come at you, like something happens to where, you know, there's an interruption. Okay, so we got traditional business, okay, They did this because they know you're an earth angel. They might have looked at your like archives or your Akasha, which that's not very smart. Okay, and then the moon. Yeah, they're doing something online as well, or they're stalking you online. Okay, and they had a plan. It did not go as they expected. Like, you didn't take an offer. Okay, I feel like you always just pick yourself, collective. Like, you don't let people play at you. They can attack all they want, but it's like, it doesn't touch you. You're just like, you're gonna get dealt with. Okay, and usually they disappear, and that's them being dealt with. I mean disappear as far as like you don't see them or talk to them ever again. Okay, yeah, there's some receipts coming out. Okay, you got the Emperor and the Five of Swords. Yeah, you defeated someone was coming in. Okay, or a boss was coming in. Okay, or if you're gonna go with anyone, you're gonna be with an Emperor. Okay, or your Emperor is helping you in the back, and they sent someone in to look into this person who was trying to bring an offer to you. I feel like you dumped it out anyways, but there could be an Emperor that is actually your Emperor, your counterpart. Okay, that is helping you in the back. Okay, yeah, helping you defeat these people that keep coming in and trying to play you. Like, you don't fall for it though. And then also this person might like be doing something or have access to something that you don't, that is blocking. Like, these people come at you for a minute and then they're gone. Like, this person has something to do with that. Okay, and yeah, these third parties, they're just coming in to cause heartbreak or like attack you, and you're just not down. Yeah, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I feel like there's a gay male couple. Okay, it could be those signs. Just go watch the Scorpio scale tarot reading. Okay, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, these people, there's something with your crop. Okay, or they stole it already, or they spent it. Their money stopped, or frozen accounts. This could be a bank. Okay, yeah. So this moon magic they just did, like, stop their money. Yeah, you're too strong, and there's an Emperor, or you're an Emperor. Just take what resonates, male or female. Yeah, they're done. Their money got stopped. Yeah, receipts coming out. Because you're the Empress. Okay, like, and this is, I feel like you let these people come in. You knew they're plotting and planning on you, attacking you, because you knew with the Sulfur right here, the Four Cups, that they would just get taken just like the rest of them, like, out of your energy. Like, all of a sudden you'll be talking to them, then they're gone, kind of thing. And it's because that's your sign that they're playing. Okay, and so now you know that everything that, if you just communicate on devices with this person, that's all receipts. So you're like, okay. And so maybe you play dumb, or you go along with it until these people get removed by spirit, which is them no longer talking to you, like ghosting you, cold turkey, and you know that you just got a bunch of receipts. So people want to play, they're gonna get played. So I'm like, collective, these people are stupid, dude. All right, let's see what else. Where are we at? 19 minutes. All right, let's get some specifics and then we're done. Okay, these third parties, like, you want some, keep a close watch on your pets. Watch what they eat and drink. Okay, I'm already on top of that, but some people really are a little too trusting with people. Oh, I love your dog. Yeah, that they could be doing spell work right there. Okay, or they might have stuff on their hands, or they might put stuff on like treats and try to give them to your dog. And then what? If your dog throws up or has a reaction, it's because they're doing something to try to hurt your dog and make you upset. Okay, or they can do this to your children as well. Okay, they got this person under surveillance. So whoever they just got sent in, a Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, they got this guy under surveillance, or this girl. Okay, because you literally, yeah, involve Satan. Okay, they realize now you can't be replaced. Okay, so even Satan might be defending your ass, okay, or might be protecting you. So they come at you, maybe Satan come pick them up, or you're like a decoy, like for the devil and for Satan, dude. I'm serious. Listen, hear me out. Like Satan and the devil watch you, collective, because they want to get these people, and then they come after you, and then you don't see them anymore because Satan and the devil are going to come collect. So you're like the bait. You're like a worm on a hook. And then Satan and devil are on the fishing rod. And they're like, right in their face. And then you're like, what's going on? There's a little worm, you know, and the little fish come around you. And they're like, hey, I'm going to take a bite at you, collective. And you're going to be my lunch, little worm. And then, okay, they might come at you and you might get bit or something. And then, okay. And then they reel your ass in, and then they get the fish, and then they throw you out there again. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah. So there's people like you're an earth angel. Like there's no way that anyone can be you because of you're an empress and you're this temperance. Okay, give all that no longer serves you to the universe. Okay, involves the divine masculine. Okay, so and there's also someone that's, I feel like, an actual emperor. Okay, you're like, they know you're a real empress and they're a real emperor. Okay, they're a real divine masculine, you're a real divine feminine. Okay, it involves a small businesses, local stores, shops, or food spots. Okay, something involves nurses and involves karmic males, involves a police officer, male or female, involves media, and involves birth certificate or birth certificates. Okay, so if people are saying that you have children or you're a surrogate, tell them to produce the birth certificate, okay? And then make sure that it's legit if they do produce the birth certificate, or, you know, even if you need more, like a DNA test, do a DNA test. All right, why the King of Wands and the Empress? Something happened during winter, okay? Or this person first approached you, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They got sent in on you in winter, so like November, December, January. Okay, and then they just came back around. Okay, involves a Taurus sign, male or female. Okay, that could be that the female, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, it could be a Taurus female. Okay, they all know it's over, done, finished. Okay, no victory for these ops. Okay, involves frequency or frequencies. Okay, and this new friend or friends is the ops. Like, I feel like they had ghosted you already, like in winter, and then they try to come back around, and you kind of just like were like, okay, what's going on? And then they ghosted you again. So that's because they're the ones. Okay, they're ops. Okay, no victory for them. Okay, someone might someone's name could be Adam, MCA, Yak. Okay, not that part, but someone could be named Adam. Something with New York City, born in New York City. Something with the date August 5th, 1964. Okay, or something with the date August 5th. Okay, in the past or coming up. Someone died at 47. Someone could be 47, or someone's gonna pass away at 47. And then of some weird cancer, salivary cancer. Okay, or something with that, or something going on with the Beastie Boys. Okay, someone has hidden money and assets. Yeah, this King of Wands. Okay, and there could be like a mother figure, or this female boss could be involved, a Libra, Taurus, and it said a Taurus. Okay, someone slandered your name, involves females. Okay, these people are trying to hold on what they got, and this is not it. Confirmation, yes, they watching. Yeah, so they just came in to get info, and it's like collective at 3 o'clock. I feel like you didn't give this person shit. You're not giving these people anything. They don't know what the hell's going on with you. You're out of reach. Involves a social media company. Okay, so a social media company's sending these people at you. Okay. Okay, or they're involved, or that's how they stalk you. Okay, yeah, they perform rituals. Okay, this is getting found out. They broke laws, and someone was injured. Okay, so everything they did was really just temporary with the Ten of Swords reversed. It's like not permanent. Yeah, they lied. It's like they're not doing anything good, and this is not going to last very long if they got come ups off of doing nothing good. Okay, you will be receiving gifts. Okay, this person can't get to you. Like I just said, you're out of reach. Okay, you might even be like far away. Okay, involves a specific television station and channel. So the Four Cups reversed and the Hierophant. This could be this traditional Hierophant energy. Okay, they might be like an older, or like one of the, when did television come around? Like the 70s. Okay, they might be like one of the older television companies. This is get ready, here it comes card. Okay, someone got injured. You could, yeah, like, because you dumped this offer. Now, like, all hell's going to break loose for them, okay? Look, Satan showed up, so I'm just saying, like I just said, yeah, something's going down tonight, okay, whenever you watch this reading. Okay, involves the Air Force. Someone works in an office. Yeah, something stinks around here. Okay, you already moved on. Like I said, this person, like, you kind of were like, I'm good. You knew that they were a part of this the first time they came around. They just tried to come back and send them in again. Okay, the earthquake card, I swear, man. Earthquake card could be an earthquake hitting, okay? So every time this come out in my specifics or in a reading, I'll hear about it. We'll see. And I got a little pressure headache, and that usually means there's going to be an earthquake, or I know this is random, but a volcanic eruption, okay, or some sort of weather event. Okay, but it looks like it's going to be an earthquake, so I'm sure I'll hear about it later. Yeah, something involves machinery, involves a small group. Something is in the ceiling, and someone is disabled, limited movement, senses, and activities. So they're watching. Things aren't going good for them. Okay, why the moon, sideways, and the Two of Wands? Yeah, something happened 3 days ago. I'm like, I knew it. Okay, they lurking outside. Okay, careful, not a good time for socializing. And today's this stops, time's up. So they wanted to come in and they wanted to try it. They wanted to come in, they want to keep playing. Okay, well, if you end up getting dealt with and getting injured, or this goes back to you and it doesn't work out the way you thought, then that's your karma. Okay, so they wanted the karma. Something took place outside, outdoors, in nature. I guess they're so bored that they came and decided they wanted more karma for messing with you, collective. Okay, that's all they got. That's their whole life, is just karma, because they can't stop doing this shit. Okay, someone wants to give you a hug. Okay, something at the airport. Okay, you're definitely being watched. I don't know if you're, yeah, give it to the higher powers that be. Involves a specific seat or chair. Yeah, someone could be watching you. Like I said, this Emperor. I'm like 304 on the clock. I'm like, you don't care. Yeah. They should have stayed away from you. You warned them. Something involves a student or students. Okay, and you know what? I did a reading with it was a bunch of high school in my other specifics deck, my newer one. And I've been seeing all kinds of stuff about weird stuff going on in high school. So keep your eye on that. Okay, collective, watch over your food and drink. Or you got high schoolers. I don't know how people have children right now and are not on their kids like a hawk, dude. I'm sorry. I'm like, dude, if I had children, literally, if I did, I would be like, I would pull them out. And this is just me personally, and I'm not serious. Do what you want. Or I would literally be checking in with them like where are you at? I would be that annoying mom, because what the hell is going on? But I don't know how people aren't super worried about where their children are right now. And if they aren't, if you're a parent and you are not concerned about where your children are, like 24 hours a day right now, then you're part of it, of whatever the F this is. Okay, watch over your food and drink trying to lace you. I don't know how you can be a freaking parent right now and not want to know where your children are 24 hours a day. Okay, even adult children. Okay, this happened when you were in kindergarten, but especially younger children right now, like K through high school. Okay, where were they when this happened? Okay, so something happened back when you were in kindergarten. Okay, someone's not happy. Yeah, it didn't work out. They've been doing moon magic on you this whole time since you're like 4 or 5. Something is in a building. Someone is a host for events, sports, parties, radio, TV shows, YouTube. I'm going to say podcasts as well. Something with iCloud. Okay, it happens in the morning, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. and someone acting like a bitch. Someone is following and stalking you. Like, there's so much that we can do about that. There's so many options. Go do that to your kids. How about instead of following and stalking my ass, why don't you go follow and stalk these predators, these perpetrators? And if you got kids, then you go follow and stalk their ass and make sure you know where they're at. And be concerned, caring, loving parents. And stop following me and my 2 little dogs around, you weirdos. There's so many other people doing more messed up. I would never do any of this stuff. Those people need to be followed and stalked, not people like me. Okay, something involves the FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigation. It's like a big deal. This person abandoned you more than once, and this happened in 2025. Okay, year of the wood snake. Someone is in critical condition. The last reading on Scorpio scale tarot, someone could have a heart attack. Okay, watch the movie The Net. Like I said, I might get deleted off the freaking internet, y'all. So just warning you now, you'll have to see me on the streets because they're gonna delete my ass. I'm like, it's so crazy, dude. What a trip. I must make people really upset. So funny. I make these people, they have billions and trillions of dollars, so mad that they delete me off the platforms that are. That's how mad I make these people with money. That's hilarious. That's funny. This is a group of predators. Okay, yeah, because they're trying to hide their dirty ass secret, dude. I don't know, man. It's just people. Someone really thought they were powerful. They were powerless. Involves a teacher, involves microphone, radio, podcast, singer, announcer. So I said podcast. Someone is studying you, and this happened up north. Okay, someone passed away at a specific time. Maybe you called it collective. Something happened on accident with the moon sideways and the 2 of wands. Someone manipulates using languages. Committed identity theft. You need to leave, make a plan, and go. Okay, so that's not always as easy as it seems. Okay, or maybe you need to plan a trip and like maybe just switch it up for a minute. That's what I've been kind of thinking. I am making a plan, but I need some things to kind of go in my favor here. Someone cheated. I already asked Spirit to show me the signs, and I'm gonna do what I feel is best. Okay, and I recommend that for everyone. They plotting and planning behind the scenes. Someone made a bet. Involves ex-friends. Okay, ew. I'm like, get out of here. This person drains your energy vampire. Someone acting like a bitch twice, confirmation. Employees are spying and reporting back to employer. Involves the USPS, United States Postal Service. They are guilty. They got this group of people under surveillance. Okay. Alright, so it's like you kind of just do what you feel like is best. Like they are literally over here doing whatever they do best, which is nothing good. So, God. Alright, that's what I got, Level Tarot. I hope these messages help, and make sure to show support. Like I said, if you guys see me gone and I don't give you a warning or a heads up, like this is my last post, or you know, and then my page is gone or gets deleted or you're blocked from it. Okay, that's them. That's not me. All right, I'll always let you know if I'm not going to post anymore. Okay, I'll be like, okay, I'm going to take a break. Or so I'll only be over here on Level Tarot YouTube and Scorpio Scale Tarot YouTube. Okay, I still got Yeti Cave open. YETTICAVE. And I still have my Yetica YouTube as well. YETTICA. Okay, that's my art surname. Okay, but Oh, it's a weird world we're living in, huh? 311. So follow your intuition and follow the shining. The Shining. Watch The Shining and The Net. Okay, these people play with animal poop and trash. Oh, that's another thing with your. So say you go throw your trash away. You got like cans of dog food and treats or whatever. They take that and they do spell work, and it makes your animals like throw up or act weird. And if you throw your dog's poop in the trash, they play with it. Okay, they might eat it too. It's not disgusting. Involves an ex-best friend. And pause and find your thoughts. A specific object is buried in a graveyard. It needs to be removed. They got all those land scanners. Why don't they go scan the graveyards? And if there's any objects outside of coffins, maybe they should go dig them up and remove them, because people do all kinds of weird stuff in the graveyard. I guess they just want a bunch of attachments. All right, that's what I got. I'll see you all for the next one. Level Tarot.